Hi, my name is Jim, and I'm from Stan's NoTubes, and I'd like to talk to you about using tubeless technology to keep new cyclists engaged and coming back to your store. It's not uncommon when I walk into bike shops and I ask shop staff if you're setting up new bikes tubeless out the door. Too often the answer is no. They say, well, they're not asking for it, or they don't understand it, or they wouldn't know how to deal with it if they had an issue. And in my mind, that's all wrong thinking. As far as not understanding it, tubeless is actually a really easy technology to sell, because what tubeless enables you to do is ride, in more comfort, lower pressures. Lower pressures give you better traction, you get better cornering, all with a less chance of flatting. That is, those are experiences that any rider, even a brand new rider, can feel. As far as, they don't understand it, frankly, that's what you're there for. You're the expert. These people have already made the determination to come into a bike shop for the purchase rather than order online because they want to talk to someone. They're coming to you because you're the experts. Most of you who are watching this video probably haven't ridden tubes in your own bikes for 10 years. You do that because it makes your ride better. Why don't you want that experience for your customer? As far as not knowing how to deal with it if they have an issue, the likelihood that you have an issue with a tubeless wheel is much, much less. It's also, as far as dealing with it in terms of maintenance, this is a great way to introduce the concept of preventative maintenance and get them coming back to your store for it. This is the first time we've had a big influx of new cyclists in the industry for decades. The last thing you want is for these riders to come in, they're excited, they're giving you money, they're excited to ride. They walk out that door and then finding out about these things, these basic things, from the internet. They have to hear it from you. There's a good chance that those customers aren't going to come back to you for that because they say, oh, well, this guy didn't tell me about this, but oh, this sounds great. And they can just order it right there. There's plenty of tutorials on YouTube about how to do all this stuff. So, making sure that you sell all the full experience of cycling, tubeless being a part of that, to these new cyclists, make sure that they have the best experience, that they hear this all from you, the bike shop, is what's going to help keep them coming back through the doors. Thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it.